think we cut ourselves short. Okay, we'll do one more run, and then it's bedtime. Tomorrow is a holiday, and I don't work tomorrow. Normally we do work holidays, but tomorrow we're closed up. I mean, I'm feeling super tired, so if I feel like I just can't really focus, then I'll just peace. You mean today? Oh, you're gonna be that guy? Really? You're gonna be that guy? They took the Corvette. I think Rob Soul gets it. I'm gonna start with the supply bot up to the top here. It's gonna give us that trade plus scrap. Even where you are, it is today. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just telling you that you gotta be that, somebody's gotta be that guy who just has to point out it's after midnight, so it's not technically yesterday. And so even though it's still, you know, like today for me, like in the feeling, because I haven't gone to sleep, you know, you're gonna be like, haha, but it's not. Hey man, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, there's always gotta be that person. And you get to be that person. Congratulations. 7 games? Okay, team, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Scrap Green, and we're going to draw cards as much as possible. So we want that survey ship on the right side as fast as possible. And then we're just gonna scrap stuff. This is a really bummer hand here. I'm just going to let everybody know. Now, we could take Trade Wheel. What about Trade Wheel? Trade Wheel for the Blob Fighter? No. Cantrip. Don't get distracted. Because now we go Battle Pod. Ooh, we won't quite be able to kill, though. It's okay, though. Actually, in that instance, we should just take the Missile Bot. You would have wheeled. Dude, I think the Cantrip's too strong. I think the Cantrip is too strong. What I'm looking at here is Battle Pod's not going to kill this. If it's not going to kill, why take it to the top? Instead, let's take Missile Bot now, scrap right meow, and then take the Battle Pod. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to toss this out there. I think this is a Scrap Vipers format. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but I could just as soon scrap out that defense bot. But now I'm going to take the Trade Wheel here. We still can't get through the bases. That's great. We're getting shafted with these bases. I forgot about taking an early 6-butt base into play. I forgot about that. We have 4 here for a Customs Frigate. For Blob Wheel. Blob Wheel will be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is only enough for 1. They really don't have much if we can get through these bases. We have 5 here. We could draw into damage and then maybe get 6. We only have 1 chance again. If we get the 6 for the missile mech, that'd be great. Oh my goodness. Do we take the customs to see what comes up? I think that's what I might do here. We're gonna get rid of the Viper. So let's customs to the top. That's gonna be 2 damage. Two and 2. It'll faction for 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll have 12 next time, so we can get rid of both those. At least they drew it. Blech. I think this is a Scrap Vipers format, at least for the way that I play. They aren't gonna have the trade. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Cutter. I think the Cutter's the most miserable card there. We scrapped out 10 jillion things here, so we should be set to start really loading this thing up. So for 6 here, we got a Blob Carrier, and that Blob Carrier turns into a command ship, so that's a pretty good combo. We've scrapped out all but 3 cards already. Okay, well that's a pretty good combo there. And now we get a Corvette to the top. Spike Pod to the top for 5. What do we Corvette? Nah, let's Corvette. Let's Corvette, because then we're guaranteed to draw. There we go. Wow, and we're actually like running out of real estate here. So here, like, we can get rid of we can start getting rid of stuff. Defense bot is just not a thing anymore. Like, it doesn't need to be there. Now we should just be able to keep comboing this and take the win here with a nice play. So we actually were able to come back on this. Thanks for both your guys' service. Appreciate it. We should be able to oh, the double discard. That's gonna be a bummer. So we have a 01 to 04. I didn't realize that's pretty recent. More recent than not, I guess. All right, so we got them on the double discard just to be annoying, and then we should be able to put this game away, hopefully. I don't even want to do any of this. I just want to play the cards so they can see all the cards. I don't want to actually use them. So we got through the bases. The only difficulty about taking bases like that into play is they don't give you enough. Don't resource strap yourself by taking things that don't have primary abilities. But that was that's the only thing. That's the only reason I was able to kind of come back into that with that combo on the Blob Carrier into command ship. Shows power play good. It was a good match, that's for sure. Oh, Jigme. I like our start so far. Is Jigme related to Rawl? I don't think so. So we took the cargo launch immediately because taking whatever we want to the top of the deck is just too strong. And it looks like we're going into... So they took the stealth needle, which is also going to be pretty good, right? Oh my god. Could we just chain this? Cantrips OP, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna take, we have 3 cantrips now. We have the cantrip chain, the drawing chain. We will have so many turns where we just get to choose what we want to purchase as long as there's something like 4 or less-ish, because like that's kind of our price range right now. I'm in for this. Let's see how successful it is. This may be the kind of deck you have to look to play in this. This may be like the shenane. We'll see. Right now they're on Stealth Needle to Blob Destroyer though. They got plenty of damage, so we got to be careful. But I'm not too terribly worried. Okay. They took the Blob Wheel. Okay. So we go Embassy Yacht, and then we scrap this out to bring that into play to get the faction, then take an Imperial Frigate. Oh man, good times, good times. We are digging. Let's get rid of good stuff. Nothing here we really want. I think we're just gonna chill. See what they want to do. He's gonna just try to faction to get the stealth needle on the battle blob and then go from there. Oh my goodness! That's gonna get frustrating for me, team. I'm gonna be totally honest with you right now. If he hits the stealth needle every single time, I mean, what can you do? Still nothing I want out here. I mean, Warworld wouldn't be too bad. I don't know what this music is, though. We have a lot of factions for Warworld, so I think that's going to be a pretty good buy for us. Interesting bit of the strategy discussion thread. I did it was faction, but when I bought a base, it went to the top of the deck not to play. I guess it would be because the wording of the arena rules that the first card you buy. Correct. Yeah, that does seem... Yeah, in all honesty, that does seem weird. That doesn't seem like something they would want to be the case. Well, there's nothing I would really want for that cost here. I don't mind taking the Destroyer to the top of the deck, though, for that damage. Keep Survey Ship for one more go-around. They've taken... And see, now they've kind of fluffed it up just a tweak. They took a trade wheel for these factions, and then a cutter. They're playing a pretty tight deck with no scrap, and if I lose, it's gonna be really frustrating because it means they just hit every single thing they could possibly hit, which so far is the case. They are hitting. It is nuts how much they are just hitting everything. So they don't take a card out of the row. We're probably going to take the Federation shuttle here. All right, we live. Okay, so back up to 2. So we went 2 and 2 last time. Can we make it to 3? Could do a little bit better. Ooh. That may be a bit of strategy, Fire Driller. I'm thinking that they may just go off the hardcore arena rules that will, because I'm sure they talked about it. Like, well, what if you have the option for this? And they were probably like, just make it flat out, no matter what. First card you buy, it says it in the rules. It's going to go to the top of your deck. Make it go to the top of the deck regardless. Like that rule would overwrite any rules on the card. But at the same time, I can see what Cranky's saying. Like, that seems to be what they always do in other circumstances. They give you the option. Hey, just so you know, you have 2 ways you can put this card where you want to, which you get to choose which one you want. I wouldn't be surprised to see them somehow put that into play. Somehow open up that those options in one way or another. All right, so 2-0. I love this For this Viper. Battle pot is 4 damage. So here we can do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this'll give us a central office to the top of our deck, which is gonna get a yes from me. Interesting. So for central office, how would this work? We just get, oh, it would just stack. That's right. Never mind. Got it. It's just going to stack up. So we get to take 2 cards to the top of the deck, which is great because that means we can play that. And if it factions, we're still going to be okay. They're taking a lot of cantrips. So they understand the format. So we got to put the Blob Destroyer on the top. And then I think we're going to put an Explorer onto the top. We can get rid of the Explorer. Ooh, nice faction. Excellent. Yeah, I like it. Setting up my game. Is that a Capital World? This card's pretty good in this format. We're going to take 5 for the War World here. So let's get rid of these other kind of threatening things. Oh. I'll leave a trading post. I'll leave that. I'll leave that just like it looks. 3332, and we're gonna start the authority gain train. Authority gain train? The gain train? Get gained, baby. Let's go. I'm feeling 4-0. I'm feeling it. Feeling spicy. Good thing we got rid of what we did. Scrap that out, take Death World? That'd be crazy. I'd be alright with that. Death World, good in this format, but in a very subtle and annoyingly complicated way. Oh, baby. Woo! It's gonna get spicy. Oh, it's gonna get spicy. And then I screwed it up. If anybody says a single word, I swear to God. I should have drawn the command ship and then put the Imperial Fighter on and then played the command ship. That was so bad. Hey, I said not to say it. I knew it as soon as I did it too. That's the T and 3:20 a.m. backs move. Patented. Copyright. Nobody else is allowed to make that mistake. The clock is exactly why I'm not playing Star Realms. I just couldn't. I cannot play the new arena. I'm a sucker for the new stuff. All right, we're 4-0. Let's see if we can make it a couple more up here. Oh, jeez. Hmm. $2 a.m. totally fine. 6 a.m. with no sleep, certainly. It'll be 6 a.m. any other way. Fair enough. I went to sleep about 3:45, and I'm up playing. Well, Brian, you, sir, are half machine. I don't even think you qualify as human anymore. I think you're 51% machine, so I think technically you just get to be a machine now. Congratulations. Man, this queue time. Nobody at that 4-0, huh? Everybody struggling with the format? Game found. Who do we got? Crotchety. Construction hauler OP. Okay, everybody? So we have to fight for it. No! Shoot. They should have taken Space Station. Missed opportunity. We have to take Construction Hauler. It's that good. Battle Mech also pretty good in this format. I think got a little bit of a boost. Just because of that draw. Faction draw. Being in faction and out of faction. Yo, can we all look at how awesome that art is? Oh, it's so good. Ooh, that's spicy. It's a great card. I wonder if I could have left that. It'd be a risk. It'd be a risk leaving it, but if they let it fly through, which they might have. No, look, they just took that one cost. What? A card. Holy Moses. I currently study history, specifically, what historic thing, era, dates, period, time period. That's what I was going for. Jeez, took me forever to get there. Oh, they should draw that so they can kill the Royal Redoubt. Don't let that Royal Redoubt sit, man. There you go. Corvette's cantrip. We don't need trade. No, but I can tell you many things about Brazilian culture. Hey! There you go. Cool. I hear they play a lot of football. Focus on Latin American history, but for a time period, I'm big into antiquity. Cool. Got it. All right, first let's see what we draw. That sucks. All right, well, let's just try to hit the faction then. Oh, that's so gross. Oh my goodness. Wait. First card we buy. Let's test this. It does. It goes to the top. Okay. Worth noting. All right. Wait, but now I can take this into play? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. So it's the first, so the first one, okay. All right, we got it. We got it. Patrol fort, patrol bot. Missed opportunity? No, Cranky, you missed. No, you missed. Whoosh. You forgot the. I said I was testing what was said before a fire driller, where people were saying that it didn't give you the option. I was like, let's see if it gives us the option. And the answer is no, it does not give you the option. So now we know that if we're going to use construction hauler, you need to buy something before you can purchase the base that you want to go directly into play. I didn't think they can afford that. Let's take more healing. I'm in. Take trading post as the teat. Oh, Cranky, never stop being you, man. Cranky needs like a big fold-out keyboard to type on his phone. We're gonna need damage, but we don't really have any out on the table to take. Some of us gotta learn the hard way, man. I unfortunately am one of those people. Wow. We are pretty rainbow, aren't we? Yeah, we might just lose this game. We've gotten a little too fancy for our own good. Defense center to the top wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I actually think we might. 3, 5, let's see, 1. So 8, and we need 9. So we can get rid of trading. No. Probably take out battle station. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll take out post. Wait, but if we get rid of this, then this is a 3. 1, 2. 3 is the wheel. We could wheel to the top and just go nuts. Damage is soft few. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take wheel. All right. Jeez, Cranky. Oh my god. All right. So this is the new arena, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first. This is the universe, the multiverse first. No other multiverse, no other universe in the multiverse is playing an arena as much as we are playing this arena. And it is correct that I have absolutely no proof for that. Hey, this is a pretty cool situation we find ourselves in. Oh, we already took one to the top. Now we can take a base into play. All right. It's a pretty groovy song, huh? So, did anyone look closely at the EC12D achievement picture? Nimrod had a 6-card deck when he lost and hadn't used acceptable losses. I did not notice that. Holy smokes. What was in that deck? So that just must have been a comet bombardment that he couldn't pass up? It had to, yeah, it had to have been comets. That's nuts. Arc, that's a good point. Yeah, it could have been top decked Arc in combination with turn 11 6-card deck. That's, I mean, I wonder what was the score again? Can you remind me? Because if it wasn't a blowout, it could have just been like both of them were on a rush down. But what if he just like used 2 comets of cards and those were all starters? I guess you could probably see what his hand was. Yeah, Nimrod lost. I just can't remember what the score was. 32-7, okay. I'm gonna leave the trade raft hoping that he just lets it kind of float out there. We just need one big combo. Something like that. Not a lot of damage here. We have more authority gain than they have damage. Not really, but I'm, you know, just for effects, I guess. $19-32. Ooh, don't make us discard too many cards, please. That's a good start. Keep it up. 0 discards. That's what we're going for. We're going for 0. Big 0. Good start. Excellent. Keep it up. No. Bad crotchety. Bad dog. Wait. Oh, dogs. Oh, you're all okay. I'm sorry. Good dogs. What's up, Fuzzy? How you doing, man? Had to discard Frigate. I'd rather get rid of the, instead of getting the draw, maybe play and get the draw instead. I could have had 1 card faster. So I could have played the Shenane to trigger the draw, but I knew I'd have to get rid of the blob wheel. Yeah, I suppose I could have done it that way. I feel like I'm missing something though. Am I missing something? Ladies and gentlemen, 5-0. 5-0. Are you ready to see what the foil is? Maybe. I'm going to UK Game Master next week. Can't remember if I said that or just what I was thinking about it. You said you were thinking about it, and then all of us said, go play and win and do awesome. No, it's not next Monday. It's every first Monday. The first Monday of every month is the new season. And it is still May, my friend. It is still May. All right, here we go. Oh, rub your hands together. Everybody, call out right now. We need it on the record. What's the call? What's the foil? What's the arena foil? Assuming I make it. Assuming I make it. I still think Barter World. I'm still going Barter World. I'm still in on that B-dub. I bet final one of the season. I bet it's an 8 cost. Hold on, back up. Oh, I'm gonna go in. Command ship. I bet they jump up on a big one. I'm going command ship. Wasn't there a Polish legislature that happened this month? I never saw anything from it. I thought there was, yeah. I also haven't seen anything. Sad face, man. Central office? Central office. I bet Central's a good, yeah. I think, don't you think? They've done 4 and under. Don't you think they just like pop up on a big one for funsies? I bet they do. I bet they go. I'm gonna just say command ship. Dreadnought would be sick though. Nah, Dreadnought. I go Dreadnought. I'm changing my mind. Dreadnought. Dread. Yellow needs more love. Junkyard. Unfortunately, I don't think Junkyard's ever gonna get any love. People would be so disappointed. I think Junkyard's like gonna be the last kid picked for the team, unfortunately. Oh, just standing there alone. And then at the very end, just... Poor Junkyard. Okay, who do we got? Felix? File X? Ram to the top. Think time, thinking. Okay, come on. Can we do this? This is not the best start. We can guarantee ourselves 5 with an Explorer. Embassy Yacht could do the same thing. We could go Embassy Fighter. Embassy Fighter here. It's so easy to like stack up bases and go blue. The Embassy cancels out some of that damage, then the Blob Fighter would... I want to take the Blob Fighter first, but that's going to put it onto the top of the deck. I don't want to take it first and see if like a supply bot or something, if something else would come. Yeah, you'll have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive me for just being so friggin' out of it. Okay, so they have the battle pods. That'll kill that. Yeah, I've played this horrendously. Blob Worlds, bottom decked. So that's unfortunate. Kind of hoping the Mega Mech would have queued up with that, but this is just making me look even more foolish for no reason whatsoever. Just because, you know, just because. Hey, the game is pretty close though. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna risk it here because everything just does good stuff. Well, Bax is dog sitting to Bax is dog sitting some doggos, and Sarah is hanging out with her family. She went on vacation with them, and so I'm alone in the house, and all the dogs are chilling. In other circumstances, I would probably not be doing this. Also, I don't work tomorrow. So I have like 2 more minutes. Any tips for Legends? I have no idea what to expect. I've barely played any early, but I read up on the tips differences. Practice. Remember what your opponent has in their deck. That's something that gets neglected quite a bit. Really just because you can't. It's something we take for granted in the digital game, but when you go to the table, when your opponent takes something, try to remember. And if you always ask to look at their discard pile before they shuffle. So right before they're going to shuffle, be like, hey, can I take a look at your discard pile just to remind yourself, excuse me, what they have? Just get into a habit of asking every single time they're about to shuffle, hey, do you mind if I look at your discard pile real quick? I like that play. We got that Federation Shuttle flagship combo. Healed us up a bit, which is nice. We'll see. We'll see if we can hold on. We need a cheap base. We need a 3 or 4 cost base to pop up here for us. That'd be really awesome. Oh, a 3 would be perfect. Brain roll to the top of the deck. Why not? Why not? We can't make it too easy. Interesting. Wow. They have brain worlds. More angle advice, don't trust blobs. I like to hide in the bottom of the deck. Don't accidentally chuck cards across the table and discuss. Disgust, huh? in anything. It's true. We got rid of the battle blob, ladies and gentlemen. Success. We got rid of the battle blob. Oh my goodness. I think we're actually going to win this game. We are just... We're nuts. I think we're just nuts. We're going to draw a card. That's pretty sick. So they have a lot of healing and things they can, like, this row's pretty dead. We've done a good job kind of controlling the row. I might have left Missile Mech on top knowing that he was going to get Brain World. I was pretty confident I could draw either the Patrol Mech and a Viper or the Mech World. I got lucky, but yeah. One lethal away from bounce? Correct. Hence why it was not bounced. I'm not going to pretend like I was thinking about that. I wasn't. You are totally right, and there may have been a part of me that would have seen that if it was possible, but nope. I'm like half out of it at this point. But hey, really excited to see what the foil is. Feeling pretty confident in our ability to finish this game off. I can't believe it. The 6-0. Off to, before I go to bed, though, I will have to do a quick type up. I will post this on the Facebook group if you guys want to start any kind of a discussion on there. Usually, whenever I post this, though, the morning of, it always just gets buried. Everybody just kind of, you know, comes in with, you know, too many cooks in the kitchen sort of situation. So I do this, put it out there, hey, watch this video, yada yada. Some people do, but for the most part, it just kind of like quickly tumbles all the way out of existence because everybody starts playing the following morning, like, and everybody has to post their initial thoughts. And when you have 2,500 members in a group, it's like it just disappears. I'm gonna do it anyway. I mean, obviously. But... Hey, okay, last chance. Last chance. What do you guys got? Huh? What do you guys got? Last chance. Hey, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Is this draw 2? Oh, that's so sick. All right, here you go. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0. First of all, 6-0 run. The foil for this week's arena is... Corvette? Nobody saw that coming! The Corvette? The car? What? Okay. Pretty sick. Pretty sick art. That just came out of left field for all of our expectations. That is pretty darn cool. That's actually pretty sick. That's a pretty sick foil. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. That's dope. That's dope. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 foils here. 1 blob. Only one blob. 1 blob and 1 Federation. 2 Colt, 2 Star Empire. Expect to see blob and yo, see you later, dude. Oh. Expect to see a blob and Trade Federation come up soon. Okay, I'm gonna go put up a post on the Facebook group real quick. Just I'm gonna highlight this and then share this for people who want to watch. And then just put my really quick thoughts up there, and we'll be out. So good luck, guys, in your own runs whenever you get around to doing that. Hopefully, by watching this, you guys have been able to get a head start on everybody else and see what I failed at or what I did well at. See what strategies were working, what strategies weren't. That's the big thing. Hopefully, this kind of gave everybody an edge to move forward and hook it up. Sure, go give away the cow. It's people, I don't think a lot of people even